Hello and welcome to Messing About with Models. Today I'll be fitting DCC Sound into a Lima Class 27. Today's video I'll be fitting a Hornby TTS Sound decoder for a Class 47 to a Lima Class 27. And although it's a different diesel locomotive, the 47 and the 27 both had Sulzer engines. So I think that there'll be similar sounds. What do you think? Watch through to the end and let me know in the comments below. But let's go and have a look at how I fitted the decoder. Right, here's a Lima Class 27 that I got quite cheap on eBay, and I've given it a test run on DC, and it seems okay. I've since given it a bit of a service, cleaned up the wheels as well, and I have noticed a couple of problems with it. If we just ease the body off like that, we can see inside one of the body clips is broken off, but that might be something that we can do something about. Not 100% sure. And also it's only got one pickup on the trailing bogie. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, is it worth putting in a £100 plus decoder into a old Lima 27 like this? And the answer is no, but what alternative is there? Well, I was listening to a Class 47 TTS Hornby decoder, and I thought, well, that sounds really like a Class 27. They've got a very similar engine. They're both Sulzer engines of a similar type. So I thought, how about we give it a go and install one of these in there. I'm also going to try and add an extra pickup to the wheels. Not quite sure how that's going to go yet. And I'm going to use a screw terminal from illuminated models because I might be putting in cab lighting. Might even try to put in some brake lights as well. I don't know. We'll have a look and think about that. But if I don't, then if I do so at a later date, at least with the screw terminals, it will be a bit easier. So, first thing to note, obviously we've got the weight. It's just a lump of metal there. We've got the standard sort of pancake motor and the clip to the rear bogie, which is picking up the supply from the other end. It's got the dreaded traction tyres on, but I'm not too bothered about those. It'll only be in use on my small lock-down layout, so it won't be hauling much, it won't be travelling at great speeds, etc., so it's be fine. So first thing to do is to disassemble the model. Just need to take out these two screws in the bottom. That's the bogie frame off. That's the chassis, which we'll put to one side. We can have a look at the Ringfield motor. As you can see, there's a connection to the pickup there, which goes to that terminal, and then this terminal goes over to that pickup there. And in the middle there's a little capacitor, which, as I've said in a previous video, I'm anti-capacitor. Lots of people say leave them in, doesn't seem to make any difference. So preference is yours probably, but my preference is to take these out. So just sort of yes, we can throw that away. Now, as you see, all the terminals are handily labelled for us. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to snip this off. There, and try and do the same with this. So I haven't got any orange wire, so I've got brown. So I'm going to do red and black to the track and brown and white to the motor. I'm just working out where this is going to go. Doesn't need a lot of wire. So I'm just going to prepare the wires to fit into the socket. Right, we've now wired up everything, and we've got obviously cables from the motor terminals going to the relevant sockets. I've also wired in an extra pickup, which I think you can maybe just about see in there, just to make sure that we get plenty of pickup for the motor. Now all I'm going to do now is just tidy up the wires a little bit, wrap the decoder in some Captain tape to insulate it, and put the body back on, and we can test it out on the layout. And there you have it. I think it actually sounds pretty good and very, very like a Class 27. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and if you reckon any other locomotives could use a sound decoder from the TTS range. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well to be notified when the next video goes up. See you next time. Bye.